Welcome back. The racetrack has become somewhat of a family affair for Kelsey Ivey and her father. The pair has spent years on the racetrack, and now it's time for her to shine. BCSN's CJ Perry has their story.
It's not unusual to see the name Ivey on a sprint car, or out on the track turning laps. After all, for the past couple of decades, John Ivey has been a mainstay on the racing scene. But this year, he's being joined by his 19-year-old daughter, Kelsey. It's no surprise that she's moved up to a 305 sprint car. She's grown up around the track, and she's been racing since before she was even in kindergarten.
She's been running go-karts all of her life. You know, I started her when she was 4, and she's always wanted to race sprint cars, and we finally got a deal worked out where she's been racing all year this year, so hopefully she can come and get some good runs. I mean, she's won a couple B mains here in the last couple weeks, made features, and she's just getting more seat time, you know.
Well, I've always wanted to, like, as a child, that was my dream, you know, race with my dad in a sprint car on the track. I've been watching him since I was born, and when I finally got the opportunity, I've taken it and been super blessed with it.
And now that she's graduated into sprint cars, the key for Kelsey, as with any driver, is just gaining experience. And for a racer, that means pushing yourself into areas where you might not be so comfortable.
Well, seat time in anything helps. That's what my dad always says, you know, like you're getting there, you're getting better each week, push your limits, you know, find where you're uncomfortable and get more comfortable there. And so every week I just try to learn something new and take seat time anywhere, any track, any go-kart, sprint car, whatever, and just utilize it. Well, last weekend in the B main I was going for the lead and I accidentally ran over somebody's tire. Well, I knew the next lap, because it was a complete restart, to not go that far. And my dad goes, I'm glad you're finally learning that, that shows you're learning.
For Kelsey, who is also attending Muskingum University and plans on graduating in 2018, her plan for racing sounds pretty much like any other driver's.
I mean, I can't thank Mike Britt enough for putting this deal together for me, and my sponsors, Roar, Sonny's, Finger Mount Water Blasting, all those guys. And we're gonna just keep going with what we have and try to get better and better each week. I mean, I've won 2 B mains, so we're getting the right direction, and we just want to keep going from there and building off that.
And one thing is for certain, if she's asked about racing on dirt versus asphalt, there's no question in her mind what she prefers.
Dirt's in my blood. As a lot of dirt tracks say, asphalt's for getting there, dirt's for racing.
As the season winds down and racers start to eye off-season plans and what they can do for the following year, this next generation driver is ready to take her career to the next level.